So students, today I am going to start the next topic of the chapter reproductive health. It is infertility. If we try to find out the meaning of this word infertility, means it is the couple that unable to produce children. This is what infertility. And if we discuss the reason, if we try to find out the reason of this infertility, are so many. One may be because of immunological weakness, any kind of addiction of drug, any congenital disease, or the main factor of this infertility is what? Psychological factor. So infertility means unable to produce children because of so many factors that I told you. Now what happened in this discussion, I would like to mention that because of lacking of awareness, generally females are blamed for this infertility. But nowadays, as we are become more aware, that then we came to know that infertility is maybe because of male partner, or infertility maybe because of female partner. So what happened, now some special clinics or infertility clinics developing so many type of technologies, and these technologies are referred as assisted reproductive technology. Assisted reproductive technologies. These technologies help to those couples, those they are not able to produce their offsprings. And what are these technologies? We will discuss. The very first is so these are some technologies developed by these infertility clinics or special clinics that helps to conceive. One is in vitro fertilization or IVF program, that is most popularly known as test tube baby program. Another is in vivo fertilization, then gamete intrafallopian transfer, then the next is intracytoplasmic sperm injections, then the next is artificial insemination. These are technologies. We will discuss one by one. So first of all, we will discuss in vitro fertilization or IVF, that I told you, most popularly known as test tube baby program. What happened actually in this procedure? Male gamete taken out from husband, from male partner or from the donor, and female gamete means egg or ovum taken out from the female partner or from the wife or from the female donor, and these sperm and ovum, they are taken out, were further fertilized outside the body, means in well equipped and well sterile and well maintained laboratory. Means what I told, male gamete sperm taken out from the male body, female gamete ovum taken out from the female body, and they further outside the body fertilized and form zygote, and induced to form zygote or embryo in laboratory condition. Then when during this IVF technology outside fertilization takes place, then it is followed by zygote transfer or embryo transfer. Means what happened, as I told you earlier, male gamete is sperm, female gamete ovum taken out. In laboratory condition, they are induced or artificially fertilized to form zygote or embryo. Then there are two options. These zygote further transfer into fallopian tube. The formed zygote is further transferred into the fallopian tube inside the female body. Gamete intrafallopian transfer, or the next option is what? This embryo is further shifted into uterus. That is intrauterine transfer. That is intrauterine transfer. Either zygote supposed to be transferred into the fallopian tube, or second option, zygote allowed to develop in the initial stage of embryo, and this initial stage of embryo will limit up to 8 blastomere stage. Up to 8 blastomere stage means in lab condition zygote further develop into the 8 up to 8 blastomere stage of embryo, then it transfer into the uterus, means intrauterine transfer, and then the development process will be the same as taken place in normal embryonic development. So this is what a very common and most popular in vitro fertilization program, yeah, test tube baby program. Now the next is in vivo fertilization. In vivo fertilization is what? In such type of ART, yeah, reproductive technology, fertilization taking place inside the body of females. Means this technology is very helpful for those females that are not supposed to conceive, because sperms are put forward into the female genital tract, and fertilization taking place inside the body of female. Then the next is gamete intrafallopian transfer. Gamete intrafallopian transfer means what? Some females or some mothers are not able to produce the female gamete, that is egg, yeah, ovum. When some females are not able to produce the eggs or female gamete, then what happened during this gamete intrafallopian transfer? From the fallopian tube of one female, that egg or ovum is taken out and it's shifted into the fallopian tube of another female. Egg or ovum taken out from the fallopian tube of one female and it's shifted into the fallopian tube of another female. That female not able to produce the ovum or egg, but can provide the better condition for fertilization, as well as can provide the better embryonic development conditions. Means except of egg formation, rest of the proceedings can be happen normally and very well. So for keeping this view of mind, such type of technology is applied for such type of females. Now the next is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. It is another type of in vitro fertilization technique in which single sperm is uh, sent toward the ovum in laboratory condition. A single sperm is allowed to penetrate the ovum in laboratory condition to form zygote or embryo. Then it shifted back for their normal development in the female body. So such type of process is what? Intracytoplasmic sperm injection. A single sperm supposed to inject toward the ovum for to form the zygote or embryo. Then next is artificial insemination. You know, when you proceed to your NCRT, the last assisted reproductive technology is what? Artificial insemination. It is applied for in such cases when there is low sperm count in the semen during ejaculation of the male partner, or sperms are weak, less motile, not able to proceed up to the fallopian tube for the purpose of that fertilization. So what happened? Uh, Semen taking place of husband or male partner or donor, and that semen is further transferred into the female genital tract, means to the fallopian tube, or for the purpose of fertilization. So this is what? The artificial insemination, in which semen is supposed to taken out from the donor and transfer it to the female genital tract of female body, and then the normal fertilization procedure is going. So these are, guys, these are some technologies that helps in case of infertility.